Hey guys, welcome to 2026. And honestly guys, this year didn't even knock. It just entered with full confidence. You know how every year we say, new year, new beginnings. But somehow we always start the year with one kind of problem or the other. And this time around, 2026 is already giving us premium drama. Me, I was just there scrolling on my phone, minding my business, when I started seeing headlines flying left, right, and center. People getting dragged, people getting sacked, serious allegations and investigations. And I was like, is it not just January? Okay, now, for example, just like that, CIG Motors announced that its executive director, Jubril Agorogundade, is no longer with the company. They say he followed an internal investigation, allegations of financial misconduct, abuse of authority, and that some aspects have now been transferred to the EFCC. But that's not even where it stopped. The man himself has come out to say that he wasn't sacked at all, that he actually resigned by himself. Now, according to him, he stepped aside because of deep disagreements over financial direction, governance issues, and even tax compliance problems running into billions. So now, one side says termination, the other says resignation. EFCC is somewhere in the background, and we are just still in the first week of January. But honestly, that's just one of the things that has been happening. First things first, let me wish you a happy new year, guys. And I genuinely hope that this year brings us more smile than stress, more wins than wahala, and that no matter what happens, we will always have clarity. My name is Moyoluwa Olachide, and welcome to So This Happened, where we break down what's happening around us without noise, without pressure, just facts and conversations. Now let's get into the first main story. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know whether to laugh or to sigh. Because imagine this. A man runs a church program called Harvest of Babies. I mean, what else were we expecting? Because according to the internet and according to multiple people who have now come out, it seems like babies have indeed been harvested. Somebody say power. Somebody in the building shout glory. Is God not working? But jokes aside, this is a serious matter. The Lagos State Police Command has invited Pastor Chris Okafor, the senior pastor of Mountain of Liberation and Miracle Ministries, to report to the State Criminal Investigation Department, PANTI, over allegations of multiple rape, sexual offences, and other conduct capable of causing a breakdown of public peace. Now, according to the police, the invitation followed several complaints, and the Commissioner of Police has ordered a thorough investigation. The pastor has reportedly been served through his legal representatives and is expected to cooperate with the investigation. Now, this didn't just start today. Mid-December 2025, social media has been on fire with allegations. Different women have come forward with claims, some alleging long-term sexual relationships, some claiming pregnancies, others talking about abortions, broken promises of marriage, and emotional manipulation. One of the most talked about accusations came from Nollywood actress Doris Ogala, who alleged that she was in a relationship with the pastor for years and that it contributed to the breakdown of our own marriage. There were other viral claims, including allegations involving multiple women, shocking family-related accusations, and even statements from his ex-wife. All of it added fuel to the already raging fire online. Come on New Year's Day, Pastor Okafor addressed his congregation, knelt on the pulpit and apologized for what he described as past mistakes, without going into specific details. Shortly after, he stepped down from his pastoral duties, and reports emerged that the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria was considering disciplinary action. Now, the police investigations are ongoing. Alleged victims have been protected, and anyone with credible information have been encouraged to come forward. They have also stressed that no one will be shielded, no matter their status. So yes, from harvest of babies to harvesting allegations, and this is still unfolding. But I'll be honest with you guys, this is genuinely aggravating. To keep hearing stories like this, especially when it involves someone who is meant to be revered respected and trusted in society. I mean, a pastor, a spiritual leader, someone people look up to for guidance. And as expected, the conversations online have been divided. Some people are blaming the women for saying that they allowed themselves, questioning their intentions, asking why they are only speaking up now, or insisting that it took one person talking before every other person suddenly found their voice. Now, others dismiss the allegations entirely, calling it an attack on the church, saying the women want money, relevance, or just to destroy the man of God's name. But the real question is this: when allegations like this keep coming up around religious leaders, at what point do we stop calling it an attack on the church and start asking harder questions about power, accountability, and silence? Let's discuss this in the comment section, guys.